Hey guys, welcome to Atari Series 7. Merry Christmas, and I'm reviewing this, which is Justice League Action Green Arrow. It's really cool, nice clear view and box. We got the Justice League Action logo and the characters up top. On the back we have the Power Connects, and yeah, let's open this up. Oh, here we have Green Arrow from Justice League Action, and I think they did a good job at getting the animated look of the character. I like the free little strikes of blonde hair there, it looks good. He's got the green mask, and then the little mustache and goatee looking very cool. He's got the green hooded piece, which is light green, and it's separate from his main costume. It looks a little strange at times, but you can kind of see where his face is in it, and you can kind of see how it comes over. Like, you can see the side of his face a little bit in the hood, so it does actually make it feel like a hood, so that's pretty cool. Then he's got this light green that goes through the dark green here, and it looks nice. He's got dark green bands on his sides of his arms. Then he has these kind of like shoulder gauntlets, which are cool, and if you look, they kind of look a little bit, you know, like with the arrows and everything, and just kind of how that works. So that's pretty neat. I like the shape they're in. Then he has light green on his pants and dark green on the boots. So, he fell. As for articulation, he's got a 360 at the head, and he can look up and down. He's got a 360 at the arms. They swing out his shoulder. Bendability at the elbow with a 360. 360 at the torso, the legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. And knee bends, and you've got a 360 at the knee. So just like the Batman and pretty much every character in this series, they definitely did a good job with articulation. That's probably my favorite thing about this series, is just the fact that they did that. And, you know, articulation is always nice, and you don't always get it a lot on kind of like the cheaper figures too, so that's pretty cool. I really like that they did that. You get this arrow launcher, which actually has an arrow design on it, and it's got free arrows there, and that can fire off, so that's pretty cool. But what they did was really neat. The way they designed this launcher, if you'll notice, like I said, it's got little arrows on it, so it actually looks like a quiver that you can put on his back and look like he's actually carrying his arrows around in him. I really do like this accessory, and you know, these launcher things are cool that they're doing, but they're a little strange too, so I like that they included that. And you do get a bow for him as well. We'll just place that in his hand really quickly, and it has a little bit of a feature, which I'll show off in a second, but the bow is really neat. He can hold it in either hand, and like I said, it looks cool, like he's actually got arrows back there, like he's reaching back for one. And cool too, what else you can do? The bow actually rotates, and it's actually two bows instead of one. And the reason for this, I'm not really sure what the reason for this is, if I'm being 100% honest, but you're supposed to be able to, from what the box was showing, like be able to... Box kind of shows it like this going on the back of it, so he has like a jetpack. Honestly, this is really weird, but you do have to remember it's based on a cartoon, and you know, the Green Arrow is always known for having like trick arrows and things, so it really does kind of add up to his character. And here's a comparison with the Batman from this wave. So overall, I think this is pretty cool. Like I said, I really like it, and I wish Justice League Action had continued, because it was a pretty good show. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.